Hey everyone, and welcome back to my Oddball of a channel. Today we are going back into Rune Factory 4. Today I thought I'd give it a couple of days in the town, doing a couple of requests, and then instead of waiting to be prompted to go into the spring forest there, I'm just gonna get the story mode going. I realized last time that I kept saying Clarissa, even though it's Chlorica. I apologize for that.
Nice weather.
Starting a new day. Right. Okay. Let's check on my babies.
I did it.
Give me all the turnips. What's nice about turnips is they only take 3 days compared to some of the other crops available, even though it says it's a summer to autumn. As you can see on the good side there, it says summer to autumn, grows in 3 days. Still grows perfectly fine in springtime. I still haven't had. Oops. Perfect. Good. Tending to the fields. I will get rid of you. Eventually, you'll be gone, and it will be beautiful. Ooh, hide and deep. That's where I was headed. Well, I'll go say good morning first.
Good morning. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
He's so cute.
Good morning. Let's do it.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so it's not Clarissa, it's Chlorica. So sorry about that. To the request box. Ba-dum-bum-bum. How to place furniture. Sure, we'll figure out how to do this. Chlorica. Simply storage box. Storage box can fit everything but raw food, but that's not all, so listen closely. You can place furniture like the storage box anywhere you want. To move a piece, just examine it and select pick it up. You can decorate your room any way you like, and if you decide you no longer need any item, you can just break it into pieces. Try different arrangements though and see how they suit you. I would recommend placing useful furniture like the storage box in your room though. She said try to experiment with different arrangements. When you're satisfied with how things look, talk to me again. Okay. I got some drunk. Do 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 do. Right there. No. Up against the wall. There. Perfect. Inside. Now, I realized the other day that if you want to move something quickly instead of pressing A and moving it over, if you press Y, it fast moves it for you, so you don't have to kind of waste time trying to move it. And now that I've done that, I can officially say, I got some junk in my trunk. Baby got back. Yes. Alright. Indeed, complete this request. Seems like Cloaka gave you something useful as a reward. Yes! Calendar! This is a calendar. You can check people's birthday and festival schedules with it. There are many other types of furniture too.
Yes.
I'm sure that someone will send some to you once you've become an esteemed princess. Well, that's all for now. From Cole. Honestly, that girl is hopeless. Well, you did a great job. Let's continue with reading. Yes! I got my calendar. I love how it just floats in midair like that. I like putting my calendar here, right beside the diary. I want you center. Center. What if I do that? You know what? Good enough. Okay, let's see what is coming up. Right. Did the bean toss, fishing frenzy, and then there's spring harvest. I know there is a bunch of birthdays in spring. I just don't remember whereabouts. Did you get told about them? And if you guys, I found this really cool and interesting by looking at the year beside spring 12 there. It says year and it says 1612. Like, hot dang. That's crazy. Oh, Blossom! Hi, Blossom! In the middle of the town square? Right. Good in my morning. Hello. Hi, Doug. Show me some groceries.
What's up? Yep. Yeah, thanks.
Now I know Doug loves anything rice, if memory serves me correct, and Kyle loves sweets, but Kyle also loves boss items.
Did you decide?
To buy now or not to buy? I'm gonna hold off on buying this stuff for now, but if you wanted to start gaining their affection early on, be my guest. I'm gonna hold off just because I know we're going to the first boss in a little bit, so I can actually start getting boss items. And
Come again,
the
okay?
rice, I want to wait until I actually have a kitchen table, which you get pretty early on, say within the first week of spring, second week of spring. Must be tough living in that castle. Nah, not at all. Just tilling to the fields. It's fine. Outside. Yes, I'm gonna wait until I get
Welcome.
I'm gonna wait until I get a kitchen table. Oh, I don't have enough money. Can I buy two? Nope. I want that. No! Stop! I wanna buy it. There we go.
Come again. Well, come again.
I'll wait till I have the kitchen, and there's other things that you can get, like a knife, steam pot, so on and so forth.
Good morning.
Ooh, I will... You can come with me. Yes, I've met your brother. He's cute. If you have any questions by Lady Ventus Will, I suggest you ask him. He knows quite a lot. You see, he's studying the native dragons. Lady Ventus Will and her kind fascinate him. Can you blame him? However, I suggest you not trust every last thing he says. He's prone to spreading baseless rumors. Doesn't mean to, he just doesn't know how to doubt, so he trusts everything he hears. Such as, that I like girly sweets, or that I'm scared of silly things like ghosts. Which she actually is. They're just rumors. Baseless, untrue rumors. Please don't fall for them. Understand? Sure.
Good morning.
Just gonna do my rounds of saying hi, and then I think we're actually just gonna go straight into the forest. Ah, lovely. Red dark stain on it. Say hi to Jones, wherever the heck he wandered off to.
Morning.
Ah, there he
The
is.
weather's very nice.
It is true, she is very, very cute. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oops. Guess I just missed him.
It is
Hi.
bright morning. Welcome.
Get into chat.
Good morning.
I said hi to you.
Feels good.
Hi, Kyle.
Oh,
Sorry, I don't know if you can hear her in the background or not. That's my daughter just jabbering about.
yep.
Sorry. And it out there. Hello. Yes. Welcome to my office. You work
Yes.
here? Yes. He's kind enough to let me in the room when he was not using it at the time. Just finished moving my paperwork here from the palace.
That's
Ooh,
amazing.
fancy. Go. I work mainly with other stores and businesses. I'm afraid you won't be able to help with most of it. Oh, but there's one thing. Are you familiar with Harvest Report?
Like,
Weather and other conditions determine whether your harvest is bountiful or poor. It can predict what may be coming. In the geographic area, the predictions are good for about 1 week. I tried to have the next week's report fully prepared by Friday. Okay, I'm sure that can be very useful information when farming. Do you like more detailed explanation? Sure, why not?
Okay.
Let's say, for example, you grow turnips. Perhaps the turnips happen in the fall on a bountiful day. In that case, you'll be able to harvest a lot more turnips than usual. On the other hand, if the harvest that crop on a poor day, you'll receive less turnips. Okay, simple enough. Turnips generally take 3 days for planting to harvest. You'll still have time to harvest the crop if you planted after hearing the harvest report. And if the harvest report is bad, I can just wait and harvest the crop later? Yes, that's basically true. Basically. Let's say you choose to defer harvesting a crop due to a poor report. The particular plot of a field will be tied up with that crop, unable yet to be harvested. Makes sense. With turnips, it's better just to go ahead and harvest it. Then you can plant it again and harvest it the week after.
Oops.
Okay. There are ways to manage this with slow-growing crops. There are various fertilizers which can speed up their growth, for example. Experiment with things and you might find something good. Okay, sounds good.
Wonderful.
Excellent. You understand that quite quickly. I expect no less from you. Well then, that's the extent of the lecture on the harvest report. To learn of future reports, you may come speak to me, or
Okay.
feel free to examine the books on the shelf over there. I'll keep the reports there for you.
Thank you
Sweet.
very much.
Well.
Season is warm and nice.
That's true.
Well,
Don't remember. Show me the harvest report.
well.
Here's the week's report. This week, bumper, autumn grass, poor golden potato. I have neither of those. Next week, bumper, toy herb, poor lamp grass. Oh, perfect. I just picked some up. Just came to chat. No. Even though he just explained that he's staying here, he totally doesn't have a place to stay.
What?
Yes.
He's generous and staggering. He has lent me not only a room, but an airship too. Wait, what? I want an airship. Presently, I'm using the home next to the restaurant as my office and trade center. I mean, the room in we're right now. Fully intend to repay him back. Kindness, so on and so forth. Okay, I think I've talked to everybody. Nope, I have not. Hi.
Morning.
It's way too high. Don't let go, please. Then why are you up here in the first place? Oh, another thing that's really cool. If you come up here, oh, what's this? Oh, cool. If you come up here and look through each binoculars, you'll find something really cool. There's a really big tower. It's much bigger than anything else out there. As far as I know, the tower is from Rune Factory 1. I can't quite remember. That looks like a school. I can even see the ocean just beyond it. This is from Rune Factory 2. There's a huge tree and flowers blooming from it. From it are beautiful. This is Rune Factory 3, and looks like something in the shape of the whales floating off in the sky. This is from the Rune Factory from the Wii. I don't remember what it's called. I've never actually played that one, but Rune Factory 1, 2, 3, and 4, I obviously have played. The only actual Rune Factory I've beaten is Rune Factory 3. And I feel kind of bad that I haven't finished the other ones, but I am playing through them right now to beat them again. And, you know, just going with the storylines. Okay, where's Forte? There she is. Okay. Equip this for now. And we're gonna head to the forest.
Good morning. Good morning.
Like I said before, she's the only character you can actually invite out.
It's
Until their heart reaches, I think, 4? Not too sure. Let's go on an adventure. So, when you get the hearts high enough, this'll be the option that you'll always see. Let's go on an adventure. Yay! Oh, there's more binoculars over there that I've never even bothered to check. Oh well. Let's continue on. For now, excuse me. Let's figure out the mystery of the butterflies. That is a long ass sword. Look at my sword compared to her sword. I feel so inadequate. Right. I think. So if you check these signs, it'll say the recommended level. So recommended level 2. You can confirm monsters, items that to drop, but I don't need to know that right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and beat on the monsters, and we are gonna figure out what is going on with those butterflies. I already know the answer to it, but if you've never seen any Rune Factory games before, or if you haven't seen this Rune Factory game or any of the gameplay, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna keep my lips shut. And I hope you enjoy as I beat down on some monsters. Come back and kill you, because I let you get through the gates. Not on my watch. None at all. Ooh, a steak. I like grabbing the monster drops and the grasses and herbs that are just lying about for things later on that happen in the game, just so I'm more well prepared compared to having to go out and find the items again. It doesn't always work out, but I find now that I have a storage trunk, I can at least save some of it without having to feel I have to. No, I don't know. No, just give me the log. Instead of having to fight the monsters again to try and get some of this stuff, I can just grab it as they drop it. Because I think if you go into the next area and there is a drop, it disappears. Let's just quickly check. See if that disappears. Back. Oh no, it is still here. I don't know if it lasts all day or not though. So if you go to sleep and come back, I don't think it'll be there. Not 100% sure. Come here, beetles. Destroy the gates. No. Okay, you say there's treasure nearby. Yes! Oh, yes. Perfect. Love that music. Alright. So, let's begin. So many butterflies. Is that a pupa? Oh dear lord. It's moving. I'll go fight. Sure you will. Sure you will. Right. Ba-ba-ra-ba-ba. This creature here is called Ambrosia. The design of this boss is well, all the bosses, because the 4 main bosses that I can recall that are specifically from this game, the design is absolutely amazing. I think, if my memory is correct, there are bosses from the other Rune Factory games later on. I don't remember where they are or what they do. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-ba-ba-ba. What's this? Did that monster just turn into a girl? Oof. Oh, she's just so cute.
You okay?
You okay? There we go. Now we can see her. Are you hurt? What's wrong? You have a funny face? Okay. Aw. Can you hear me? She's asleep.
What do I do?
But why did the butterflies turn in? Why did a butterfly suddenly turn into a girl? What's wrong? Hi, Doug. Don't mind me. I killed a butterfly and a girl popped out. No big deal. Why are you here? I was just walking by. But forget about me for a sec.
You alright?
Who's this?
Well,
I have no idea. Well, I actually do know, but I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. A monster I was fighting suddenly turned into a girl. Assuming I didn't just dream the whole thing. Definitely did not.
Hey,
A monsters turning to humans? Never heard such a thing. I kinda have already. If you've ever played Rune Factory 3, the main character that you play has this ability to turn from a golden woolly into a human. That's all I'm gonna say about that, just in case no one's ever played it. I don't think that's much of a spoiler. It happens within the first, I'd say 2 minutes into the game, so I wouldn't say that's a spoiler at all. I wonder what the heck is going on here. Doesn't seem to be injured, at least not on the outside anyways. I was just kicking around her organs, so she might have a little bit of internal bleeding, but it's fine.
Yep.
It's fine. Jones, look at her.
how is it?
What do you think?
Yes.
She's a bit debilitated, but nothing critical. She should wake up in a bit. See. Good. She was a monster, you say? That's right. Why did a monster turn into a girl? I have no idea. I suppose if I start asking questions now, I'll stop, and it won't do any good anyways. I know there's a reason why she was a monster. I just don't actually remember what it is. I know we do find out eventually. I just can't remember the explanation. Let's wait for her to wake up then. See what she has to say. Perfection. Sounds good. Told Lady Ventuswell about this? No, I brought the injured person to you first. Like, I totally just stopped talk to Venti and then be like, oh, here's a, unconscious body, and explain everything to her. Yes, I'll tell her now. We'll continue monitoring her at least for a little while.
Yes.
So, that is the mystery of the butterflies.
Goodbye.
Understood. Please be careful out there. Oh. Let me talk. Oh, dear lord, she sleeps with her eyes open. So that is the mystery of the butterflies. We actually found one of our bachelorettes. Alright, check that. No, no.
Venti.
I'm afraid, is something the matter? Don't know where to start exactly. How do you say that? Yokmir? I can say Yokmir Forest. I don't know how you actually say that, so sorry.
What?
Yes. Why are you getting shocked already? That's not the surprising part. Oh yeah, I suppose not. Anyways, I went to the forest, and I was attacked by a butterfly monster there, so I fell back. But when I defeated it, it turned into what looks like a human girl. Yes, I'm very serious. Sleeping at the clinic. You really are. I'm really what? Nothing, never mind. You know something. I don't know what you know, but you know something. What do you know? Well, fine. I was going to ask you to go to the forest. So, yes, you do get prompted by Venti to go to the forest, but I figured I would hurry the story along. I was going to wait with everybody, but I figured I'd just continue on with the story. What? I sensed something dark from that area, so I was going to ask you to check it out once you'd gotten used to your princess duties. Me? Why? Well, it is actually best that I undergo... It's actually best I undergo such a task myself, but I fear I'm... What? At any rate, you seem suitable to the task. I did? I've been here, what, 2 days? 3 days? You have a talent in you, I can sense it. I can feel it. Talent? Well, it doesn't matter. Even without my requesting, you still went. The result was the same.
Venti.
Venti?
What?
Are you sure you didn't know anything about me? What? To be honest, I'm worried. Without my memories, I have so many questions. So if you know anything at all, please tell me, okay?
Sorry.
Fortunately, I really don't know anything about you. Regarding the girl you saved, I believe the power of the Earthmate is responsible for what transpired. Earthmates?
Yes.
It's a name given to people with a very rare talent, and it's the reason I thought you might belong to the royal family. I had no idea a power like that even existed, much less that I had it in me. I've been asking for your help because of that gift of yours, though I wasn't certain of anything until you fixed the problem in the forest.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Who am I? What am I? Getting attacked by strange people in the form of monsters? Apparently bearing the power of an Earthmate? It's also surreal, like I'm a stranger to myself. I wish I could shed some light on the mystery. There's only one thing I can say with any certainty, and that's you are who you are. I haven't known you for long, but I already have a firm sense of what you represent. I know I'm the very person who's been asking for your help since you arrived. You managed to handle both of my requests and tasks as a model princess. You're a kind person. I don't think you're even aware of the trust that you engineered. Even amnesia can't change a heart as pure as yours.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm not good at that sort of thing. I wish I could word it a little better. It was just so cute and heartwarming. Having no memories is a little scary, but your words have definitely made me feel a lot better.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yes.
Glad to hear it. Oh, she's flashing. So about the girl. She hasn't woken up yet, has she? No. Jones told me that she'd wake up fairly soon, though. Then I guess we'll just have to wait until she does. What will you do then? Don't worry. I told you before, right? The people of this town are warming and caring. They'll welcome her no matter what.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Are you still worried about something? No. Just marveling at your optimism. It's not optimism, it's faith. Pure, unwavering faith in the people of Selphia. I suppose, and I can understand it too. The people in this town are really do seem completely trustworthy. Though it may sound weird coming from an outsider like me. What are you saying? You're a member of this town just like everyone else.
What?
Unless you don't want to be. Of course I do. The people in this town really are amazing and so kind and caring to all the characters that are here, that have come, that are coming, so on and so forth. Just might have to learn. I just might have to leave once my memories come back. Even then, you'll still be a member of this community. Your family now. Think of it as your second hometown, and know that you're always welcome here.
Thanks.
I'm the one who should thank you for helping me. Anyways, you must be awfully tired
Next
today.
time.
Get some rest. No, it's fine.
What do I do?
What kind of duties do I have? Don't have enough for any festivals. What do I like development? New backpack. Or adding to my storage box. Well, I don't have the lumber anyway, so backpack. Yes! Now I have more room to carry my shit.
What do I do?
What's really nice about what Venti just said is whenever you feel like you are an outsider, there are some people out there who really do make you feel like your family. And it's so hard to come by. It's sad that it's so hard to come by. Oh, grows well in winter. Okay, well you can stay in there for now. Food. If you ever feel like you don't belong, there's always room here. Know that you're welcomed to be a part of this family. Though it's very odd and strange. Know that I'm here with an open hand and open heart, and that you don't need to feel judged for just wanting to be yourself. It's hard to come by people like that. I'm lucky enough to have very loving and caring people in my life. Mean everything to me, but not everyone is lucky. So I ask you, don't judge people for how they look, sound, religion, because you never know what they've gone through in life. And it's nice to know that you're welcome and part of the community, part of the family. Sorry, just got really sappy. I think I've talked to everyone today. We've figured out the mystery of the butterfly. I think this day, calendar, check it. Okay, so it's the 3rd of spring. I'm gonna check on the girl in the clinic, see how she's doing. Nothing yet? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing at all? Wakey wakey! Okay. I think I am going to end the episode here for now. I don't want to make the episodes too long, seeing as I did check up on her. I don't want to make the episodes too long, especially with last episode being almost 2 hours. I'm gonna make this one a little shorter. I hope you guys enjoyed and are enjoying this series as much as I've enjoyed playing this series throughout the years. If you have any tips or tricks about the game, recording, I'm still very, very new at it. I would appreciate, any knowledge that you have. Anywho, thank you guys so much. Thank you for listening, watching, enjoying me play it if you do enjoy me playing it. And just remember, guys, you are dynamite. Until next time.